Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we're still here in the perpetual snowstorm blizzard thing, which is coating my eyeballs in-game here in Pokemon Shield in the Galar region. If you missed the last episode, you don't know why. There's a number 2 over here right now, so go check that out. Feel free. Check the link in the description to the full playlist and go check out episode, was that 72, I think, to see how is our whole team back here? And what is that team, by the way? Well, we will show you as we jump on into it right now. But if you want to see future episodes of our playthrough here, make sure you are subscribed to the channel or join as a member and hit that bell button to notify yourself when the new videos are coming your way here onto the old YouTubery. Alright, so our full team is back in action. Leading the pack right now is our currently lowest leveled Rangers, the Phalanx, at level 50, holding the Expert Belt for more power behind super effective attacks. They are serious-natured Pokemon. They've got First Impression, Revenge, No Retreat, Iron Defense, and the ability is Battle Armor, so no critical hits coming their way. Next is our Snom Powder at level 51, holding the Eviolite because he's not good right now, I will just say. I mean, he's good in the sense that he's a Snom, and everybody loves Snom. I should have named him Raymond, now that I think about it, but I feel Powder still fits. He is Adamant by nature, which is not great for a Snom/Frostmoth. He's got Powder Snow, Struggle Bug, Icicle Spear with the Shield Dust ability, preventing secondary effects from affecting him, I guess. Next up is everybody's favorite, Resurrected Mando, the Galarian Slow King. At least for now. She's at level 52, holding the leftovers for HP recoveries. She is a lonely-natured Pokemon, probably because of all the injuries she's taken. Eerie Spell, Hex, Yawn, Slack Off for the moves, and she has the Own Tempo ability. Next up, we've got Varuta, the Copperaja, at level 58, Gigantamax capable right there. You can see also holding the Metal Coat to improve Steel-type attacks. She is a lax-natured Pokemon with Iron Head, Bulldoze, Rock Slide, and Iron Defense with the Sheer Force ability, which is great and awesome. And, next up, we've got Drizzile, or Slick the Drizzile, at level 58. Our starter, of course, he has the Mystic Water to power up his Water-type attacks with a sassy nature behind him. Water Pulse, Swift, U-Turn, and Tearful Look are the moves. I wonder if I should teach him Surf. Anyway, he's got Torrent for his ability, as a natural water-type starter tends to do. And last but not least is Hefty, our level 58 Gigantamaximal Garbodor, holding the Black Sludge. He has a naive nature with Sludge Bomb, Toxic Spikes, Stockpile, and we taught him Seed Bomb last episode because we really don't have much, or at the time, we didn't have much to deal with Ground-type Pokemon. I guess with Slickback we do, because with the Weak Armor ability, Hefty's not really going to be staying on too many physical ground types. Now, before we go any further, you'll see that we do have some healings to do. Let's go with a Super Potion for Slick. I guess I could have gone with Hyper. No, Hyper would have been too much. You can take a Super Potion, and I believe we want to get no, Restore. There we go. I think Rangers needs one as well. And I think there was something else I was going to do. Something else about to do with an item, perhaps. I don't remember, so I'm just going to forget about it. And let's move on. Now, I have an interesting question of the day for you folks today, which, if you answer every question of the day... Well, let's beat this guy up first. Because shouldn't be any problem, right? Post. I wonder just how long we can keep on carrying letters like this in the snow. That's your job. That's your credo, Mario. Harper, I mean. What do you got? Stop with the ground types! Oh wait, that's not ground type. The question of the day for today, similar, or not similar, but let's say related to yesterday's, or the one before. If a new region in Pokemon was introduced that was entirely shiny locked, would you play that game? Now, I'm not talking like a spin-off series, or like, let's say, Pokemon Conquest. I don't think there's shinies. No, technically there are shinies in that because you fight a shiny Rayquaza. But, who are we going to? Think Mando can handle this? You know what? I feel like Slick. Well, I'm going to let Mando come in. Sailor Pika putting some bad vibes in the chat. Imagine if this Pelipper terrestrialized into ground type. Right, no terrestrialization yet. We don't got to worry about that. Oh, Mando's helmet coming in clutch. Look at that. Thank you, Shelter. So, if Gen 10, let's say, since that's the next generation that would be coming out, if they made it so that every Pokemon in Gen 10 was shiny locked and maybe only available, like you could unlock shinies as like a DLC, would you play that game? Me, I would. And the reason I would, like kind of going into my answer yesterday, my answer in the previous episode was, how important are shiny Pokemon to you? For me, again, they're not like the be-all end-all of a game, so if I couldn't get a shiny Pokemon, I wouldn't be upset. But I know a lot of people love to do their shiny hunting, and if shinies were not available from, you know, day one of your adventure, would that put you off from playing that game? Interesting question. I'd like to let you guys answer that. Drop that in the comments below. And of course, as I say, if you answer every question of the day from episode 43 right up until now, for one reason, to prove to me that you like the series enough to have watched all these episodes, or at least the first 15 seconds of it. And also, it's a nice little, you know, little bonus to the channel. The more responses we get, the better for the algorithm or whatever. But yeah, I'd be curious to see what you think, because of course answering every one of these questions gets you a Varuta to the face. I'm sorry, I'm talking to Noctowl. But it'll get you some lab loot, 50 lab loot points, which we do keep track of on our Discord. So tune into one of our live streams at some point. We'll give you a link to the Discord to join in with us there. And 50 lab loot for non-members, 100 for members of the channel. And you get 100 times your lab loot for these questions, times these number of knockouts, if you answer every question from episode 43 until the finale. Okay, all that being said, yeah, right now our redeemables for lab loot are to join me on multiplayer sessions of Pokemon Violet, and we'll introduce more things as we go. Would you stop hypnosifying me, please? I want to knock you out. Varuta, shake yourself awake. Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it off. Okay, I thought of another question for the next episode. Something I asked on Twitter recently. Those of you who follow me on Twitter, you may know my recent question, but I'll leave it for next episode. But me saying "shake it up, baby" made me remember this. So don't let me forget the next question of the day, folks. Put it in the comments down below. Just type, in addition to your answer, just type "shake it up, baby." I lost. When I think about it, I didn't want it to ever end, but it did. Is that a bug on your hat? Or is that supposed to be the letter M? Could be the Galarian letter M, honestly. The feelings of letters only gain meaning after they are delivered to people. Even if it was the last letter ever sent, I'd carry it no matter what. Good for you, man. Sticking to your, like I said, your credo. Mando, you're asleep. You know what? You can stay asleep for now. Alright, let's continue on into Winden, please. So I can stop getting beat up by random punks. Okay, you guys can leave me alone. Mr. Mimes. Oh, random punk. Oh, that's a big boy. Hey, random punk, what are you doing here? Heal me up. Do you want to know the secret of making a stellar dish of curry? Add ingredients and berries that are hard to come by. They add something special. Now, if only I could find that most legendary of ingredients, the fabled Gigantamix. Is that a thing? Do you know anything about where to find it? Come to my camp and we can swap tales. Is Gigantamax something? Oh, we got double phalanx. We got the Mighty Morphins and the Zeo Rangers. Look at that. We got Galarian Weezing. Oh, he's got all the Galarian forms. Interestingly, though, he does have phalanx. I guess more Pico as well. Would you consider this Galarian Pikachu? Meh, I guess it doesn't evolve. It doesn't have a baby form. Probably doesn't count. It just ate something out of nowhere. It is hangry. I love Mr. Rhyme's little trot there. Look at that. Speaking of trot, there's a nice unicorn Galarian Rapidash. That's right. Look at him. Look at him. Why does his belly look like a Mime Jr. though? That is. I'm just gonna put it out there. That's creepy. So Gigantamax is an ingredient? Says Sailor Pika? What does it do? Does it just make like a really rare meal? Because, I mean, that sounds like something I want. I like the sound of that. Gigantomix with the max mushrooms? Waha, Pokemon Trainer, what should I do? I don't really want to battle. So why are you doing it? Okay, I had said previous episode, I feel kind of bad for some of the writers here, or the translators, or what have you, when they put a lot of work into converting the dialogue, or translating dialogue from one language to another. This was completely nonsensical dialogue. Why was that a thing? I don't know. Oh man, we resist that. Don't flinch us. Please don't flinch us. We want to hit you bad. You flinched us. I'm gonna switch. Okay. Excuse me. We're going to maybe powder? No. Let's go to Varuda. Yeah. Again, half our team is way over leveled. What was I just saying though? Yeah, like the dialogue. That's okay. Part of the reason that I'm sure many people say this, but I as well will reiterate, you should always talk to every character you meet in not just a Pokemon game, but every, and you know, not just even role-playing games, every game you play basically, because you never know, they might give you a little tip, little maybe a bonus item, something special and unexpected. Speaking of unexpected, we got a ride on. I'm gonna switch. Let's get slick. But this kind of thing, like, I don't want a battle, then a battle immediately starts. They should have worded that betterly, let's say. Oh no, Bulldoze hurts. And now I'm slower. But do you think a level 59 Slick, who just leveled up, by the way, is slower than a level 46 Rhydon? I highly doubt it. See? I was waiting for the devastation, honestly. I was about to say, don't have Sturdy. I don't think they can get Sturdy. But if they can, don't get it. Varuda hitting level 59. This, again, is why I wish the... I think I got mixed up somewhere around my first Pokemon. Kind of like why I don't like the experience share. We're getting way too high leveled. And this is basically all thanks to me being dumb. Why did I take my whole team out? I could have left them in the PC where they wouldn't get experience. I lost, but there was a lot that I learned. So in that way, I actually won. Okay. So, I mean, we're basically at Winden. Is there any point to put them away right now? I'm going to say, yeah, there probably is, but not going to. Let's Super Potion the Rangers. Let's Super Potion the Slick. And I believe, yeah, the Hyper Potion would be wasted. We're still going to let Mando sleep. So it turns the Curry into Gigantamax Curry. Does that, the way you carry yourself, you are something. Does that actually give the Pokemon like Gigantamax capability, or is it just a name of Curry? Darmantion! Ooh! Doesn't this one become part fire if we weaken it enough? Well, let's start off with our first impression, since we can only use it on the first turn. Decent, decent. Oh, now they taunt. I guess I can't use my no retreat, which I honestly want to get rid of. I've never used it, and I really don't like how it locks us into not switching out. So I should swap it out. If I was going to replace it... Actually, you know what? I did look through my TRs, and I have Swords Dance, which Rangers can learn. So if I'm going to go for like a stat boost, that might make more sense, I'm thinking. Okay, Rangers and Hefty leveling up. Nice. Who else you got, man? What you got? Got a... Ooh! What if it was shiny? Alright, Flinks versus Flinks. Let's see who's better. Oh, that may hurt. Ah! But your defenses are down, and we're going slower, which means our revenge is twice as powerful. One hit. Yeah, critical. Didn't even need to be critical. I don't know if Battle Armor is the only ability that they have, but... Mando leveled up while sleeping. Nice. We're still fighting? Who else do you have? Crap locked. Is it Mando's turn to shine? Mando, get in there! It's only level 46! What's the worst that could happen? Well, what are you gonna have? Earthquake? Like that's something. Oh, superpower. We double resist that, and now your defense is garbage. I do like the fact that one of its tentacles is like a karate belt, let's say, or martial arts belt. That's kind of cool. Much like how, which is weird, but much like how Greninja wraps its tongue around its throat as a scarf. I mean, okay. Froakie and Frogadier, they have bubbles as their scarves. But Greninja literally wraps its own tongue around its throat to form a scarf. Does anyone else find that, I'm just going to say, unsanitary? And somewhat kind of scary? Come on, wake up. Mando, you made me open my own garbage can for this. What is Octolock? We weren't going anywhere anyway, pal. I do like that animation, though. That's pretty cool. Is Octolock a move in Pokemon Violet? Actually, are these guys in Pokemon Violet? I don't remember if I saw them or not. Yeah, wake up. Sailor Pika, stop with the evil hexing in the chat. Tell her not to wake up. No, she... Okay, honestly, I shouldn't be very, like, you know, lucid free with her since she has no further revivals available. But she's allowed to wake up and get a victory knockout. She's earned it. In Galar, we've shown our dear Pokemon to each other and shown respect to each other since ancient times. Neat. Do we need to heal? I would say so. Super Potion. Ranger should be good to go for... Who's the lowest level right now? Powder, you get up there. You lead the pack. It's a brilliant idea, I know. Oh, we got double battle anyway. It's been a while. Oh, we fought these people before? I'm glad we could meet up again. Let's see how strong you've gotten. Oh, I'm just here because I'm paid. I didn't read what he said, by the way. Is his foot lodged in the snow, by the way? Jillian or Gillian and Cam or Sam? Did you call that Sam? We got Gears and Clement. Alright, who are we leading off? Rangers and a Snob. Well, literally, what's the worst that any... Well, okay, hang on. Clink Clank could have, say, like, what is it? What is the thing? What is it? Is it Gear Shift? No. Gear Grind. So, let's be careful with Powder. Let's be careful with Mando. Do we need to be careful with Mando? Yeah, I'm going to say let's be careful with Mando. Alright, and Powder, if you... Sorry, not Powder. Rangers, if you don't mind. Let us revenge. Actually, both these things are weak to fighting. And these trainers have 2 Pokemon apiece. Get out of there, Powder. Okay, Ruda comes in. Gonna handle that Steel-type move nicely. Ooh, Thunder might actually hurt a tiny bit. How'd that land through the snow, by the way? And we're paralyzed. Oh, there's that Gear Grind I told you about. I knew it. Imagine if I had left Powder in. No, we couldn't do that. Of course, now we're getting a bit of a problem here with Maruda taking damage. You have Sturdy? Oh, never. It doesn't. But the Hail. That will do the trick. Alright. So, Sam's got 1 Pokemon left. Varuda, you're probably coming right out of there again. And Powder levels up. Nice. No new attack, but that's fine. Togedemaru. Also weak to fighting. Switch of Varuta, though. Let's go to... What would they go for? I'm thinking Electrickery. Fun fact, folks, did you know that I have no electric resistances on this team? But I think Mando can handle this. And Rangers, go for Togedemaru. Togedemaru. Toge de Mer, whatever. And then we'll only have one Pokemon to worry about from Gillian. Oh no, Thunder. Mando can handle that. Zing Zap. Rangers, look out. Rangers flinched. Things are not looking swell for our squad right now. We gotta perform the old Sega CD maneuver. We have to pull a double switch. You have Eviolite powder. You can be okay. And Hefty, you are Hefty. You can handle this as well. Sailor Pika is cheering us on. Go Chaz, go Chaz, go Chaz. I hope we do go with our full team. Airball charge. Ooh. Powder. You dare heal yourself. Are you hitting Zing Zap? Do not. Well, I guess you can technically get a flinch, but I weak armor. Ugh. Is Hefty fast enough to take one of these things down? Well, obviously he can't hurt the Togedemaru with his moves, really. I could hope for a freeze. Very slim chance, but let's try Powder Snow. And let's hope that we can one-hit KO with a Sludge Bomb on the Heliolisk. I almost aimed at Powder, did you notice that? Okay, Hefty is faster, come on. Oh, man. Are you serious? So I'd like to take a moment right now to thank Unknown Spike for the generous donation of Pokemon Shield to the channel, so I get to enjoy the thrills and the fun of the Galar region. Thank you, Unknown Spike. Much appreciated. Good times. Good game. I got a plan. I got an idea. Now, obviously, it's not going to be a good plan. They're going to go after Slick with their electric moves. I'm going to U-turn on the Heliolisk. I don't think it's going to be a knockout. So I'm going to hope Hefty can pick up the knockout with Sludge Bomb. Now we're going to be slower is the problem. Excuse me? Not complaining. I'll take it. She still has a Pokemon left, by the way. Okay, Slick hit level 60. Ranger's level 53. Get out of there, Slick. So who can handle either the Nuzzle or a Zing Zap? Ow! You have to get a little bit more damage off of me. Do you really? Hey. I feel like it's gotta be Mando. No. Not Nuzlocke. I'm not liking how this is looking. Can we at least have a team of 5 getting to the Champion Cup? Why is the trainers better than Raihan were? Okay, what would they go after Mando with. Dragon flying. Neither of those really super effective, so I mean, I can't really predict what they're gonna do here. I feel like our best defense might be Varuta. Slick has more HP though. I'm gonna try Slick. Hefty, if you could get an amazing Sludge Bomb off on this Noivern, I would be so grateful. Please feel free to not hold back whatsoever. And Slick, hang in there so we can at least U-turn you out. Not terrible. Oh, that Tailwind. Oh, no Nuzzle on our Drizzile, but the weak armor, which I hate. That's why we're so fast. Now, I don't think we're going to outspeed the Tailwind, though. But I completely forgot the weak armor does sharply boost our speed. If we are so lucky as for Hefty to go first and not be paralyzed, we can't... Ooh! Hefty just broke free of the paralysis. Alright, okay, now again, this comes down to, are we quick enough to outspeed the Tailwind? I'm going to U-turn, Togedemaru for safety. Hefty, you don't even need to go critical, just a standard Sludge Bomb. Alright, oh, a critical hit. Okay, thank you, Heft. Much appreciated, my friend. And Slick, get out of there. Oh! Hefty toughed it out. Come on, critical. Get a critical on this thing. Boing. Hefty. Oh. The hell. I don't even know who to send in now. I do know who to send in now. Rangers, first impression gets priority. Hefty, get out of there. Now, okay, straight up. It hasn't happened yet, but I honestly did not think we would get more than 2 of these things. Looking like it may happen. If we have a chance, we're going to slack off. Stop with the iron barbs. Please tell me that's the last trainers before we get to Winden. Mando, level up. What string? Wait, does she work for Capsule Corp? I'm at a loss for words. Nice work, everyone. You lost 2 Pokemon. Thanks, Sam. No. 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 If you win the gym challenge, I'll be requesting an exclusive interview with the back of my hand. Can't stop watching your Pokemon from through the camera lens. I got an Aura. I'm a Lucario. Okay, so that's it for this episode, folks. If you enjoyed... No, wait, we gotta do this first. Alright. Powder has been knocked out. Markings... No! How do I change your markings here? I gotta go into your thing. There we go. Injury. Who else? Whoops. Injury. To the boxes we go. Powder was the first to fall, I believe. And Hefty. Alright. If you enjoyed today's episode, folks, let me know by hitting the like button down below. If you want to see what happens next, because literally, obviously, anything can happen, feel free to subscribe to our channel or join as a member if you're neither yet, and hit the bell button for notifications when the new videos are coming your way. If you want to see what has led us to this dreary moment, check the link in the description or during the outro to the full Pokemon Shield playlist. And don't forget to answer the question of the day, which... what was it again? If the next region, or if a Pokemon game was entirely shiny locked, would you still play that game? Just answer that down below. With that, I need to go mentally recuperate, so Professor Chaz is signing off. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.